what size mower do you need? A lot of people ask that question. This is the number one question that we get here. And they always think that it means the size of the deck or how wide of a swath you're going to be able to go and mow. Well, you need to get a little bit deeper if you're really asking yourself what size mower I need. It would be like shopping for a truck and saying, do I need a Ford Ranger or a Ford F450? That's the differences, because all of our mowers have different size deck options. Here's two different mowers with a 61-inch deck. This one is about $11,000 cheaper than this one. And you ask yourself why. Most people think the size of the deck and how wide it mows is really all that matters. But what really matters when it comes down to it is the pumps and the motor, okay? So if you look at this mower, it's an RZ Pro, which means residential. You open it up, you'll look in here and you'll see these pumps. These are tough torque pumps, and they're rated at 1,500 hours. Just to explain to anybody that's new to the zero-turn game, each of these pumps are operated by one handle that controls the back tire. That's what gives you that zero-turn capability. Two hydraulic pumps operating the two back tires by a handle. So again, these are rated at 1,500 hours. If you mow 1 hour every time you mow, and you mow 15 times a year, you're going to get a long time out of these. Now, what if you mow more than that? Let's say you're a landscaper. You still want a 61-inch deck. That's not going to determine the price of the mower, because the deck size does not do that. Bells and whistles, larger pumps, larger motors, that's what makes the price go up. Again, this mower, about $11,000 more than this one. We'll come over here and we'll kind of show you why. So as you lift the seat up, built the same, kind of the same idea. It's on the same size steel, actually, 7-gauge steel, but these are Parker pumps, and they're rated for 3,000 hours. These are actually the largest pumps that Spartan offers. They're 16 cc, and again, being rated at 3,000 hours, they're going to last you a lot longer than these would. But if you're a guy that needs a smaller truck, you'd buy a Ford Ranger. If you're going to be towing a lot of stuff and going up mountains and traveling professionally for a living, maybe you'd want that larger Ford F450 or whatever. Chevy, Dodge, don't get into that game with me. I ain't playing that. But there's a lot of different bells and whistles that come with this one. Moreover, the size of the motor back here, this is a fuel-injected motor. It's got the oil guard, which gives you about 500 hours before you would even need to have your oil changed. It's a 40 horsepower motor, so it's kind of a monster compared to the other one. And then you've got some comfort options, and you got some things that make it a little bit easier to raise and lower your deck. You got these pads on here for comfort, shocks on the front, shocks all the way through the suspension on the rear wheels. The wheels actually are twills. They can't even go flat. Again, this is for somebody who's going to be on it and off of it every day, loading and unloading it off of a trailer. So you're going to pay more for this because you're using it to make money. You just have to determine what you need, but the most important thing that we made this video today for was to tell you that the size of the deck, the width of the deck, does not determine the cost of a mower. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure you subscribe, share, like, all the things you can to help us grow our brand. We want to be here to help you enjoy the land that you love. I would also add that when you are shopping for mowers and you're asking yourself that question, what size mower should I buy? You need to know how much land you want to mow and what the terrain's like there. So be thinking about that. If you're looking at a 1 acre, 2 acre area, you want to stay in this RZ size that's a residential. If you're going up to 3 or more, you want to be looking into something with larger pumps and a larger motor, because you're going to be stressing this machine if you're mowing more than 3 acres with it. You're not going to be stressing that one. So just some things to be thinking about. The size of the deck though, that's not going to change anything for you. You need to think about the pumps and the motor when you're looking at which mower to purchase.